Hi everybody, it's Julie and I'm back with some more from the Romantic Valentine Series where we're using these 4 cards and the kit that I put together to make a variety of items. And so I have gone ahead and copied the digital file that I've made and onto some of the, I don't know, off-white. And I also did, so this was the JPEG file, and this is the PDF. I don't remember, but whatever I did, it came out black and white. So I have some black and white images, and I will actually, when I upload this to Etsy, it's going to be a digital file, and I will go ahead and add the file that gave you the black and white also, just because it gives you a totally different, and you'll be able to color. This one to me looks kind of spooky. You might be able to use it for Halloween. So what I was going to do is I thought I needed some cards for my meeting this morning. I usually give away some cards in the drawing at the end of the meeting. So I thought I'd really quickly make just some really fast Valentines. So I have some of the card blanks that you can, these I got at Michael's. These were from the regular card section. I like them. When I was selling the clothes, I wanted red and black cards for my thank you notes, so I still have some of those left. And then I have one of the plain card sets from the Hot Buy section at Michael's, and then this was from a stamp set that I got on clearance, and it came with some cards, so that was just randomly in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and look at the images, and we're pretty much going to lose the majority of, well, one of the things that you can do is you could just cut these out and use them as a postcard. So to do that, I pulled out an actual postcard to make sure that with the, this is from Vistaprint, and it is 5.5 by just a little bit more than 4. Okay, so you could do this just by going to 5.5. And I'm still working on this image. That's why it has not uploaded yet. So it doesn't fit yet. So I'm going to still work on this so that it actually fits to be a postcard, so that you would be able to just cut the postcard and put it in the mail. Okay? This time I'm going to go ahead and use my scissors. And I love this. Okay, so down at the bottom of this one, and my images, these are postcards that are in my private collection. They were handed down to me, and they are postmarked like 1901 through 1914, I think, is the latest postmark that on the ones that I have. So, okay, so we are at 5.25 by 3.25 for that one. And we're going to go ahead and cut her out. So I really didn't, I didn't want to change these images in any way. I didn't want it to clean them up. Really, I'm going to go ahead and take the Loretta part off because it got cut off. Okay, let's see how we are if we're pretty square. Okay, so we have this image and this image that we will go ahead and so I was gonna just layer it on top of a card. Okay, I like it on this. And of course, you know, I don't like it. We could just put it on here, but because it's not, okay, I like that. I can do that. I can do that. Again, I'm just going to go ahead and these are supposed to be really super easy. So we'll cut it. Again, the card blanks came from Michael's. From their Hot Buy. Well, these ones came from the regular section. Some of the plain ones came from the Hot Buy. Make sure that it opens correctly. And just glue the image down. Okay. I did put some of these, there's a little phone there. I did put some of these hearts in the kit. I'm going to go ahead and just add one over here on the side. Okay. And I did not put the fingernail polish or the glitter glue in the kit because, you know, that takes us on a whole different place. But I am going to put some on these flowers. And it's amazing how many of these postcards from the that I have in this collection have glue and glitter on the card back in the 1900s. Postmarked in the 1900s. The cards could have even been from the 1800s. Because from what I understand, they might buy a package, and what I can see, they might buy a package of a certain, like maybe 4 or 10 of this image, not this particular image, but like a variety of images that would all relate to each other. And then they would send them back and forth. And they would send postcards telling them, you know, it's like on these ones, on the ones that I have in my collection, some of the notes say like, sorry I haven't gotten to answer your letter yet. And everything is fine here. We'll get to it later. See you on Saturday. You know, it's like, oh, okay, so where we text, they would send a postcard. It looks like. There we go. So just adding that little bit of gold to the card, I think it makes it look more romantic and cuter, sweeter. Okay, so I'm looking in my collection here. We do have a little bit of red. Could add. I just had that. No, in my background, in my head. I'm trying to get it so that you actually come down here and read what this says. So trying to bring your eye down there. So I'm just going to go ahead and add this little tiny piece of washi tape. And while we're at it, you know, I'm not going to put a sentiment inside, but I am going to come over here and put a piece of the washi. And then I have a piece of the washi for the envelope. I just had the whole stack of envelopes were sitting right here. Oh no. Okay. Well, I will put the this little piece of washi tape on the envelope. And then I think I'm going to go ahead and put a heart on the inside also. Okay. So I've taken the card and attached the postcard to it, glitter glued the flowers, and I would do this on all the cards. I would glitter the flowers on the cards. Look, she's got wings. I would probably glitter her wings too, because otherwise, yeah, I'm not gonna leave them. I really like the flowers though. And then I added the gold sticker and the washi tape so that you would come down and look at the love's token, and then added it also on the inside. And so there we have a really fast, easy, fun card, and we made it faster than you would have been able to go to the store and buy one. So we have this Victorian one, and I was thinking that we might be able to put it on. We're going to try it on a few, see which one we like best. I kind of like that. Kind of like that. I have this plain. Like that one too. Could pop this up. I like it there. Okay. So, in the kit, we did some laces. I've used the ones in the kit. So we're going to go ahead and so we can do a lace, or more like on a layered thing. We can do like we did on that tag. Kind of really, what if we did that on top of that? Okay, yes, I'm gonna go ahead. You know, sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put another layer. So I'm just using my Tombow glue. I love this glue. Thank you to Jessica over at I'm a Cool Mom for introducing me to that glue. I don't use it for everything like she does, and I do use the bottom of it. I love that large base on the bottom of it. Okay. I love that it comes off of, if it comes out like this, you can usually rub it off and it stays clean. Love that. Okay, so I do know that I have to go back and put it down a second time. So like we put it down, it'll start to come up a little bit, and you have to go back and put it down. Okay, I'm okay with that. So I'm just going to use my scissors. Oh, I found my glasses, by the way. Yeah, they were here. Well, they weren't here. They were in my husband's car, on my side of the car, in the pocket. Okay, I do not know how in the heck I missed that, because I was sitting in that spot coming home. I really like this. I like this on this card. Okay, we're going to make sure that it opens. I do that because I have probably for every... Well, I mean, there's times that I've sat and made 40 to 60 cards. So, and one time I made 100 cards in one day. So, but probably out of every 100, 200 cards, I've put one on backwards, sideways, backwards. And I'm just eyeing it. I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Just very simple. And I used that card because it was in front of me, and rather than going and getting another card. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have over here? we had this lace also. Okay, if we go all the way across the bottom of the card, that is four ringy dingies. It's 4 of the little scallops to go across the card. Right? It's a little more than 4. It's 4 if they were right edge to edge, which, you know what? I can use that scrap, so I'm going to go ahead and go edge to edge, and we'll just put that little scrap inside the card. Okay, so here we go. Put this lace down. It's a little different than what I would normally probably do. I would probably usually go up like we did on the tag, but we've already done that in this series, so let's try something a little different. We're going to go down here at the bottom of this card. Okay, we're going to come back with the glitter glue. We're going to put it on the flowers in the hat. I think I bought a new bottle, but it's probably up in the reserves. That noise you're hearing is, I'm already ready for my meeting, so that's my jewelry hitting on my desk. I usually come in here and make videos this day every month, and then I'm rushing around here like a mad person trying to get ready to go to my meeting. And this time I already have my makeup on and everything. Okay, so I'm really struggling with this. I think I see it. I think I see the new one. So just so you know, I can't get to the every bit of this. So maybe if I have a cheapy brush, I can use it. But I have a new bottle. I get this at my $1.49 store. Oh yeah, what a difference when you... Oh. And I like to use fingernail polish on things that are not going to have pictures in it usually. I like it because it dries fast. You know, I like to put some of the glitter when there's green. I like to put the glitter on the green as well. So, there we go. Now on this one, I'm thinking some fluffy flowers. And so here's my fluffy flowers. You've probably seen this tutorial. If not, you're going to see it really quick. I like to use the Aleene's tacky glue. I come over here to the side and I put a little puddle of it once I get it to come out. I used to use Aleene's as my main glue until I was introduced to the Tombow, but this is still my favorite glue for the fluffy flowers. The Mono Tombow doesn't make a puddle. It spreads and it dries faster. So where these, I want to be able to work with them. I'm going to use a skewer. You could also use like a toothpick. I'm going to grab some. I'm going to come over. I think we'll put one right here. Nah, we're going to put them down here. We'll do 3. Okay, so then we come over and We're just going to put the first ones down. Put 3. Okay, make sure that those are going to stay. Then I come and I grab some glue, grab my next one, go ahead, bunch it up, come over, put it on, and twist. Glue, over, bunch, put some on the bottom, put that one on there next. I love using the book print. Of course, we have book print in the background here this time too. So here you go. So you can have a really pretty card probably before you could find your keys. And if you already have all this stuff and you have a place where you're able to just go make it real quick. That's the other thing, is I do have an amazing... I have a room, so I can do that. I can leave projects out. Yesterday on my Facebook, it showed up where my husband was making my first shelving in here, and and it was like it had nothing on it. Of course, he was still measuring it and pushing it in and everything, but it had nothing on it. Now it is like so full of stuff. Okay, so we've got our 3 little fluffy flowers. Now I'm going to also put a little bit of glue in the center because I'm going to add some bling. And the bling I'm going to add this time is not from out of the kit because I want it to match this. However, everything else here was out of the kit. Thought I might be able to use some of these, the pink. See, this is an orange sheet, but a lot of times there will be one that's kind of really pink. Yeah, you might never know, you might need some gold. Okay, yeah, that's okay. So you see you've got the orange and then you've got a pink one in there. I don't know if you can see from, you can't tell from the other side. It's, I don't know what it is. It just happens. Oh, we don't want to not get it. Put that down there. And I get this bling at my $1.49 store here in Dearjuliejulie. Okay. Okay, and then the other thing, again, this is not in my kit, but you could add words. Okay, so these are from the Tim Holtz Small Talk. This one is from Chit Chat. And there's choose to see the good stuff, fall in love with as many things as possible, stay curious, throw kindness like confetti, be amazed, make it happen, be brave. I just want nice things. Oh no, I just want to make nice things. Okay, Julie. Everything has beauty. I think we'll go to just the words. Let's see. And this is single words. And we have friendship, family, friends, imagine, inspire, memories. Again, left, like, little long look. Mother. Magic. Capture. Treasure. I just want, like, oh, here's a door. We'll just put a door. Smile. Share. Soulful. Everyday. Lifetime living. Grace. I've also made my own of these. Okay, smitten, admire, support, possibility, encourage, girl, sentimental, hopeful. There's a door again. So if you have a stamp, you could stamp onto something and put it in here. We'll just put it right there. Okay. Now, for the inside, we have this piece of lace. I'm just going to put some glue down, put the piece of lace in there, and then a little bit of glitter. And okay, I'm not going to fluffy this flower because it won't stay fluffied anyway. But I will give it a okay. So we have put something on the inside. I just think it's fun to have something interesting on the inside of the card. It's unexpected. I mean, you expect there to be words in there, but okay. So we have these two cards are ready, and yep, that's from the kit. Okay, these back where they go. And now we have the black and white. So I think, now look, this one, it came out and you got the whole card. Loretta was my grandmother's best friend. And she was very much a part of our lives. We lost my grandma when I was in junior high. And, but my Aunt Loretta, my grandmother's best friend, we had her. She was, gosh, I remember she would never tell us how old she was. And one time, a friend, he was helping, and he had to go buy stuff for a project on her house, and she gave him a check, and this was years ago, and the person said, and send your driver's license with the check. So my friend got to see how old she was, because he had the driver's license. He goes, Julie, she's 94. I would have never guessed. So we have that. Now I think it would be really, really pretty to have like some cheesecloth underneath this. I don't have any out right now, but I think that would be like amazing to do that. You could layer this and put a black card underneath it, underneath this right here. I'm just gonna put this one straight on. So the reason I was talking about that was at the bottom of this card was sent to her, I think it was by her brother. And she was still a young girl, and down at the bottom he wrote Loretta someday on the postcard that he had sent to her. So I thought that was kind of cool. Okay, so we're just going to take and come across here with a little bit of lace. We still have glue over here in the pile. That necklace is pretty loud. I don't want to take it off because I might forget to put it back on. So sorry about that you have to listen to my necklace bunch up against the... Okay, I messed that one up. I was talking and not working fast enough, so... So I made a video today. It was kind of funny. I was went to get ready, and my pants had lint, like crazy amount of lint. I don't know when the last time I've had lint on any of my clothes, and didn't have a lint brush because it's like not even been something I've thought of out here. So I was like, what am I going to do? Well, I was like, well, I'll go get some tape and I'll pat it on the thing. Well, I got the packing tape, and made the little thing, and it was loose, and it started rolling, and I was like, oh my gosh, I made my own lint roller out of my hand. So I made a video and put it on my Facebook page because I was impressed. And it worked just as well backwards, so you could go that way and that way. So if you're my friend on Facebook, now you know that that's what happened. That's why you saw this silly video today of me. Okay. So again, you could put words on this one. I'm not going to. Where should we put our third flower? You can hardly tell it's a hat. I think we'll go with here. So these little fluffy flowers are made with a punch. And I just punch them out. I punch a lot of them out. And I keep them right here because it's one of my favorite things to add. I'll go through spurts. I'll forget about them. And then I'll go, oh, fluffy flowers. I haven't used a fluffy flower in a while. So if you're looking, I mean, this is basically what I do. What I've shown you is what I do. I think I want to do red on this one. Oh, we have to go to the weird. Okay, it's kind of cool. Isn't that kind of cool? That's kind of cool. Like, you could do something like that on one. I'm not going to put it on here, but you could do like a line on it. Pretty cool. Yeah, so there's no. That would take me forever. Aha, here it is. I have a drawer, some of those plastic drawers. I have a drawer full of blings. Oh, I didn't put the glue in. Want to do that because otherwise I have ended up with, you know what? I have ended up with the bling falling out. So, okay, so I'm just gonna put it in. Whoop! Let's put it right side up so you see the red. This is sequin that's sitting on my desk. What if that hung there and it like could move? Could hang it and it could move. What would you hang it with? I would hang it with gold thread. That's what I would hang it with. Oh boy. I found my glasses, but I didn't bring them with me in my... There we go. Oh! Did you see that? I had it and it fell off. Okay. So thread. Got it. Got it, got it, got it. Okay. Scissors. Let's tie it. See, I could just glue this on here somewhere, but for interest, I'm going to have it hang down out of the lace. Just to do something different. Okay. Okay, so where out of the lace? Like right there. In the middle. Yeah, so now when you do this, you can put it on your lace before you put it down here. You know what I'm going to do? I don't know where my regular one is, but here's the giant yarn needle. And cheat, sort of. It's not cheating, it's using the tools. There. Can't believe I can see that. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hate things hanging on my fingers. Okay, so we have two ends. And tie it in a knot. And this is real time. This is how long it takes me with, okay, tied. We're going to tie it again. And let's go one more time. There we go. Okay. Okay, I like that. And then we'll go ahead and tie it in a bow. That might be a little ambitious with no glasses. Well, you can tie it in a knot. Again. Okay, I'm just going to cut the little strings. So there we have the little hanging heart, just for something different. And then you could add some words. I do have up here, laugh, totally, yum, laugh again, totally. Well, you know, if totally was their word, you could totally put, huh. Welcome. Yeah, no. Well, anyway, I think that would be awesome, just like that. So for your interest on the inside, what would I put? I would probably put some of the glitter. No, we didn't use any glitter on this one. We could. I like glitter. I like sparkle. You know, don't let anything dull your sparkle. Don't let anybody. Okay. Okay, so with that, you can come in here, put a little bit. And we could add the heart in there. And then I'm going to go ahead and use that for the flower. Put a flower kind of on it. And a little bit. So we will have made 3 cards. And that gives me 3 cards to give away today at my meeting I'm going to, so that's good. So we have the black and white Victorian card. We have the little girl putting the love's token into, it says, to my fond love. And we added the little bit on the inside there. And we have this one, this Victorian. Call it Victorian Loretta. There you go. Which one was your favorite? What was your favorite idea that I showed today? If you have any, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, put them down below. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day. Bye.